Yuns and kings, dreamers and believers, thank you for gathering today. I'm humbled and excited to stand before you to share a story. My story, our story, a narrative of music, empowerment, and unwavering determination. Let's talk about dominating not just the charts but the world with purpose, intention, and unity. From the moment I first stepped onto a stage, I knew I was destined to connect. Not just to sing, not just to perform, but to create a bridge between music and humanity. My goal is not just about breaking records. It's about breaking barriers. It's about proving that when art meets purpose, it can shift culture, reshape norms, and redefine the narrative. The big picture is empowerment. Empowering women to take up space unapologetically, empowering communities of color to demand recognition and equality, and empowering the world to understand that beauty lies in diversity. I'm not just here to entertain. I'm here to inspire a movement where creativity meets activism. To achieve this, my music, my platforms, and my actions must serve as catalysts for change. I want people to feel seen, heard, and celebrated, regardless of where they come from or what they look like. My ultimate achievement is creating a legacy that transcends music. I want to leave behind a world where people, especially young girls, are no longer limited by societal expectations. A world where their dreams are bigger than their fears, where they can unapologetically pursue their purpose and realize their power. When I think about what drives me, it's simple: purpose and gratitude. I grew up in Houston, Texas, watching my parents work tirelessly to provide opportunities for my sister and me. My mother, Tina, taught me about the power of resilience and creativity. She showed me that you could take scraps and turn them into masterpieces. My father, Matthew, instilled in me the discipline and drive to go after my dreams. Their sacrifices motivate me every day to keep pushing boundaries and to honor their legacy. I'm also motivated by the stories I've heard from fans around the world. When someone tells me that my music helped them through a tough time or gave them the courage to be themselves, it fuels me. I remember a young woman who came up to me after a show and told me that formation gave her the confidence to embrace her natural hair and unapologetically own her blackness. That's why I do this. Music has the power to heal, to unite, and to empower. What might motivate you, too, is the understanding that we're all part of something bigger than ourselves. Every single one of us has a purpose, a gift, and a responsibility to use it. When we tap into that, when we align our passions with our purpose, we become unstoppable. The world doesn't need more conformity. It needs more authenticity. It needs your voice, your vision, and your truth. Let's be real. Nothing worth having comes easy. The journey to success is paved with challenges, and I've faced my fair share of them. The first conflict is external, a world that often underestimates women, especially black women. Early in my career, I was told to tone it down, to fit into a box that made others comfortable. But I've learned that true power lies in refusing to shrink to fit someone else's expectations. The second conflict is internal. Self-doubt is real, even for someone who's sold millions of records. There are days when the pressure feels overwhelming, when the weight of being a role model, an artist, a businesswoman, and a mother feels like too much. But in those moments, I remind myself of my why. I think about the people who are counting on me and the generations that will come after me. I've learned to channel that doubt into fuel. The third conflict is systemic. Inequities in the music industry, in business, and in society at large are deeply ingrained. But instead of letting these barriers discourage me, I see them as opportunities to create change. That's why I've made it a priority to work with and uplift other women and people of color. Whether it's creating platforms like Parkwood Entertainment or highlighting diverse voices in my projects, I'm committed to breaking down those barriers. Change is scary. Innovation comes with risks. But let me tell you this, every risk I've taken has been worth it. When I decided to release my self-titled album with no promotion, it was a gamble. People said it wouldn't work, that it was too risky. But I trusted my vision, and it paid off. That moment taught me that the greatest rewards come when you trust yourself and your instincts. The risks I'm asking us to take, whether it's standing up for what's right, challenging the status quo, or pursuing a dream that seems impossible, are the very things that lead to progress. Yes, there will be failures along the way. But failure is not the opposite of success. It's a part of it. Every misstep is a lesson, every setback is an opportunity to grow, and every risk is a chance to make history. To those of you who are afraid to take that leap, I'll say this: you're stronger than you think. You have everything you need within you to succeed. And even if you fall, you'll get back up stronger, wiser, and more determined than ever. I won't sugarcoat it. The road ahead won't be easy. Anything worth achieving requires sacrifice, perseverance, and grit. There will be sleepless nights, moments of doubt, and times when you feel like giving up. But it's in those moments that you discover your true strength. The journey is not a sprint, it's a marathon. Success is not about reaching a destination, it's about the journey itself. It's about the lessons you learn, the people you uplift, and the legacy you build along the way. And trust me, every step, no matter how hard, is worth it. To dominate music and empower the world, we need to work together. Collaboration is key. None of us can do this alone. We need to lift each other up, celebrate each other's wins, and hold each other accountable. We need to dream big, work hard, and never settle for less than what we deserve. So here's my challenge to you. Don't wait for the perfect moment, because it doesn't exist. Start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can. Whether you're an artist, an entrepreneur, a student, or a parent, know that your journey matters. Your voice matters. And together, we can create a world that's not just different, but better. Thank you, and let's continue to rise, shine, and empower each other to be the best versions of ourselves. Let's make history together.